Kids like to say this show is going to be lit tonight. Welcome to the Friday Night Blitz, powered by Pikes Peak State College. I'm your host, Rob Namnum. Now, each and every week, we have you, the viewer, vote for our Friday Night Blitz pick of the week. For most of this week, the Lewis Palmer Ridge game was our leading vote getter. Until last night, that's when fans of Fountain Fort Carson and Pueblo West made a late charge, and that's why tonight, the Fountain Fort Carson Pueblo West game is our Friday Night Blitz pick of the week. To the campus of CSU Pueblo we go for the Trojans and P-Dub. Gavin Lockett punting it away. Jackie Jordan fields it, but then he gets hit, and there goes that piggy on the turf, and it's recovered by the Cyclones. And later on, Josiah Perez with recovery. Later on, Lockett with Pueblo West with the football. Good protection for him. Goes downfield. Brock Keck. The Trojans say, what the Keck? Touchdown. P-Dub.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Yeah, you can hear it. I love the announcement of CSU Pueblo. Then Caleb Kedis is in the pocket, under pressure. And Josiah Perez. Big night for him on defense and special teams. Then Lockett and his tailback, Ryan Seibert, having some trouble with the exchange here. It's going to end up on the turf, and Fountain Fort Carson would recover, and they would capitalize. This, perhaps, is the best tailback in Southern Colorado. Matthias Price, my player of the week last week, right up the gut. The men of Troy win 32-19 tonight. All right, the Battle of Monument tonight featured two 2-0 teams. Lewis Palmer, they dominated their opponents in their first two games, while Palmer Ridge was tested their first 2 weeks and passed with flying colors. For more on the Battle of Monument, we join Tyler Cunnington on Blitz Island. Pressure's on, Ty.
That's right, Rob. Almost like the Battle of Tobacco Road, these two schools right down the road from one another, and there was a great atmosphere to go along with it. Let's head out to Don Breeze Stadium, why don't we? The battle for the General Palmer Cup. Palmer Ridge coming right out of the gate, or tunnel, should I say. QB Derek Hester, he'll get shifty with it on the keeper, hopping over the would-be tackler, and he's got them moving the chains. But then Hester using his arm, slinging this one. Far sideline is Hester to Jimmy Weir. Hauls it in, 7-0 Ridge, just like that. How about later that quarter? Hester looking like Devin Hester, showing off the wheels as he's untouched on his way to pay dirt. Yes, that footage is sped up, but make no mistake. He was running like the wind. 13-0 Palmer Ridge, but here come the Rangers. Kenton Kenley, how about that for some alliteration? Off the back foot, connects with Jackson Harmon. That sets them up in the red zone. And Kenley with the pile push, and he would be in. They can't see him just yet. Lewis Palmer trails 13-7 with that. Bears, though, back on 0. Hester drops back, but Brian Wainwright had him like a book. Picks it off, returns it near midfield, but that couldn't stop Ridge. The time expiring in the first frame, the Bears tackle the Rangers deep after a wild snap over the puncher's head, and Hester grabs his second rushing tutty of the quarter. 21-7 Bears. They'd go on to win this one 56-14 for their 6th straight General Palmer Cup win. Next up, the Classical Academy hosting Alamosa. This one was all knotted up coming out of halftime. Titans QB Andrew Brown flushed from the pocket. He's looking, tosses it over the middle to Matthew Wright. He extends that drive into the red zone, and then it's a major pileup at the goal line, but Campbell Gaw comes out with it, and it did break the plane, say the referee. It's 21-14 Titans, but now in the fourth, the Mean Moose on the loose. Kevin Gonzalez, that is, who's streaking downfield. He's got a big gain with that catch. The visitors are just yards away from potentially tying this one up. A few plays later, Aiden Pinter sprawling on into the end zone. 2-6 is in there, 4-6. That makes it 21-20. The Mean Moose going for 2. It's a very audacious move. The Titans there are to snuff it out. I'm not sure which pile to look at here, but they're down no less. Classical Academy wins the nail-biter thanks to that stop. 21-20 is the final. What is it, left side, strong side? Either way, remember the Titans pulling out the gritty win there in the fourth, and Palmer Ridge stays undefeated. That offense looking pretty sharp, Rob, but we'll see what you got going on over there, my friend. Take it away.
All right, thanks, Ty. Great work from you tonight. All right, there's plenty more to come in this installment of the Friday Night Blitz. After the break, find out if the Glads would be happy after getting after it tonight against the Centennial Bulldogs. More blitzing after the break.